Hey guys, what's going on? This is Kevin here, and as you can see, we're about to talk about this guy over here, DKoldies. They're pretty much a store where they sell a whole bunch of old retro video games and stuff. And today we're doing a live, and I actually want to see if we can actually compare the games that they're selling to the price charting. That's the web page where I checked all the values of games and stuff, and I kind of want to see exactly how much they are selling the games and compare them. I mean, I see that they are really popular all of a sudden, and they do a lot of those videos that everybody sees, and their marketing is pretty good. Honestly, most of the time people just buy them just so they could show up on the shorts on YouTube. But what I noticed is that their pricing are pretty high. So I mean, as you can see right here, now let's take a look at the what they have over here. Now they got these consoles for about $249.99 for a Wii, Nintendo Wii, and then you got the Sony Slim Black PS2 for $219.99. I mean, when I'm talking about these companies, I don't mean to like throw them down the bus and stuff like that. I just like to, because I mean, if you have, let's say, if you want a game and you can't find it anywhere, then and this is the last resort to actually find the game that you really want. Then go for it. You can go buy it, but if you could find it for cheaper, then yeah. So we're gonna take a look at these today's retro deals. All right, so we got the Wii, $249, $250 pretty much, and then you got the Sony Slim Black for $220. Then you got the N64 Explosion Pack for $330. And you got the original NES Mario 1-2-3 Zapper Pack for $250. You can see the reviews right there. They got 74 reviews for the Wii and all that stuff. Pretty good reviews. They probably do clean them up really good, and you get a really decent copy. So, all right. Let's take a look at the game. So I kind of want to see, let's go to Nintendo, the first thing that they got. And you got the NES, Super Nintendo. You got their categories of all systems and stuff. All right, let's take a look at the NES. All right, we'll take a look at the NES games, and let's see. I kind of want to get just a regular NES game right here. All right, you got these games right there. You got the Super Mario 3 for the NES, and they're selling it for about $16.99, and that's on sale. They had it for $34.99. And it got 210 reviews. Obviously, it's pretty much a good game. All right, now let's go and take a look at. Now we got this $16.99. So I want you guys to take a extra look, extra care. I'm sorry about the flashing and stuff like that, because apparently it's just flashing a lot. Take a good look at the let me see here. Good look at this one right here, and it's on sale. You know, it's on sale. Okay. I want to see if this game is actually you know, give me one sec here. All right, sorry about that. So we got here $16.99, and this is exactly the same game. We'll take a look at the the value of the game. So we go to price charting, and we're gonna click on the bar right here. Let me clear this off for you, and let's say Super Mario 3, right? Super Mario Brothers 3. It pops up right there. Very popular game. All right, and right here are actually the categories of all these games, and we're looking for the NES version. All right, there you go. NES. Okay. So we got the loose copy for 1986 and a complete copy for 77 bucks. So this is actually a pretty good deal. You know, if you guys can actually want to get it, you know, it's the time to get it. But as you can see in the categories, they did have it for $34.99. They got the Mike Tyson Punch Out game for $42. So you see right here, there's a lot of specials on these games. Now, one thing that you have to be for sure is if it's a complete copy, right? So let's take a look at it. See how the price went up? Now we got $29.99 for a good condition cartridge. Okay. Cosmetic flawed cartridge. So pretty much $16.99 means it's in terrible shape. The game is horrible. You know, you got some scratches all over it, really used and stuff. And right here, good cartridge is actually you know, a pretty nice shape one, you know, like the one that they have as a picture right there. So honestly, it's not really $16.99 unless if you're getting a terrible shape one, you know. So you got this one for $29.99 for a loose copy, a loose cartridge. We go back and so you guys can take a look at the so you guys can take a look at the price on the price charting. There you go. I'm just wondering if I can. There you go. Even better. We can compare. As you can see right there, $29.99 and 1986. So this is the price right there on DKoldies, and this is the price here on price charting. That's pretty much the value of it, you know, for a loose copy. And I'm assuming, I mean, it's a loose copy as a good condition loose copy, you know, but a terrible condition loose copy should be a lot cheaper than that, you know. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. All right. Now, let's take a look at more. I'm curious, right? All right, let's go back. Let's check for a different system, right? All right, and we're gonna go and check for. Got the N64, the Wii U. They even have the Switch. Let's go for PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 is actually one of my favorite systems of all time. And we're gonna go to PS2 games, right? And you got these games right here. God of War. All right, let's click on God of War. Now I'm just checking randomly, you know. All right, so game alone, game with case and art, and game with case, art, and cover. So typically you'll find it with a case. That's typical. You'll find it with a case. I mean, usually discs. You don't find it as loose as a regular cardboard game. Okay, so God of War. God of War. Click on it. Now this is the first God of War, and we're gonna find to see if they got a lot of listings here, huh? PlayStation 2 right here. Okay. Now, this is God of War, PlayStation 2. And you got the loose copy right here from Price Charting. $8.95, and then you know, let's go a little higher. This is a complete copy right here. You know, let's let me erase it. And this is a complete copy of the God of War, and you can see the logo right there, and you see the price for the PS2 game. Now, one thing is that the one that I clicked on is actually not a complete copy. This one's just a case. They do have one that says let's click right here, case with art. Okay, let's click on that and the manual, and that's pretty much the price. $34.99. So they're actually making $20 off of you extra. And on top of that, they're on sale. But I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's okay. Personally, it's okay to make some money. You know, you are refurbishing all these games, and you have to make some money a little bit on the side. So I'm assuming that you have to buff it. You know, sometimes you got those machines that clean discs and stuff like that, and they have to resurface the disc. So it's okay for them to actually raise up at least a few bucks. But this is a little bit over the top when it comes to pricing. If you can get the complete for $15 and you're selling it for $34, I mean, it's a little bit ridiculous, a little bit. But it is what it is. You guys can see yourselves how it looks like. Let me Okay. Okay. All right, so this that's what we see right here for DKoldies when it comes to this game right here. So let's take a look at more games. I'm curious about searching more games. Let's go back and let's see what kind of games they have. Okay, so let's take a look. They got the God of War 2, Need for Speed Underground for $15. Look at that. They got Grand Theft Auto 3 for $2.99. Look at that. Gran Turismo for 99 cents. Twisted Metal. Let's click on Twisted Metal and let's see the game with the art and cover. There you go. DKoldies are selling it for about $26.99. Let's take a look at price charting. Okay, now Twisted Metal Black. That's what it is. Twisted Metal Black. We got it right here. And there you go. Now you have to make sure when you check out these values on the price charting, you do have to check to see if you make sure that it's just a regular PlayStation. It doesn't say PAL. Usually that's for you know, like somewhere in Europe and stuff. If they're selling it for overseas, like a European version of it. Now you want just a regular one that says PlayStation. All right, you got the PlayStation. All right, there you go. That's the value for it. They're selling it for $26 and the complete value of it, $12.55. So I mean, like, they are ripping people off. I mean, I think it's a little bit too much when it comes to price. I mean, I think it's honestly unfair for them to do that. Like I said, it's okay for you to try to make a couple of bucks extra, you know, because you are refurbishing it, and you do have quite a few people that you need to pay, you know, for them to refurbish it. But when it comes to this, I mean, you're just selling one copy, and you're selling it for literally like $15 more of the what it's worth. I mean, that's like selling a used car. The car's only worth $1,000, and you're literally like saying, hey, I want $4,000 for it, you know. And what kind of flaws do you have on the car itself? I mean, it's probably not even a that of a good copy of it, you know. But you know, that's in the world of DK. That's what we see. Okay, let's keep on searching. Now let's go back to PlayStation. Well, you got you got over here Spyro. Spyro was actually a really good game. It was supposed to actually be PS1 games. Spyro was supposed to be, oh, look at that, Final Fantasy. I had that game. Spyro the Dragon, PS1 game. That's the first one. That was actually supposed to be PlayStation's mascot when it first came out. All right, so we're gonna go and oh, Black Label. Okay, greatest hits. Okay, we're gonna click on greatest hits. So this is a greatest hits copy, $38.99. That's how much they're selling it. Okay, now we're gonna go and take a look at over here and write it down. Spyro the Dragon. Spyro the Dragon. This is a PlayStation Spyro the Dragon. Okay, I'm looking just for the PlayStation version. That's the Japanese. About this one right here. There you go. You know what? It's not even the right one. Let's go back. It's actually the is this the greatest hits version? Yep, greatest hits version. Let's click on the greatest hits. There you go. That's actually the version that I clicked on. That's the one with the green. And there you have it. So for a loose copy, you got it $8. And then over here they have it for $38.99. So it's kind of crazy, right? I'm surprised how they actually do rip people off when it comes to that. But you know, it is what it is. This right here is actually what it's worth, and you know, you're the one who's actually the one that is handling with the money. So I mean, if you do agree on buying it, then that's on you, you know. I mean, that's how it is. But if it was me, I always try to check the value first. So that's pretty much a loose copy, and you got this complete copy, and that's $17.47. So they're marketing it a little over 50%. They're literally making $20 more. I mean, that's roughly what I'm seeing. They're adding so much money into this when it comes to all these games. So like, you're pretty much screwed if you are trying to look for a certain game and you can't find it, I mean, especially for PlayStation, those games are so hard to find. You can barely find it in the pawn shop. So I mean, like, it's crazy. But it's pretty much like a monopoly if you think about it. It's gonna get to that point where you know, there's not that many copies, so you know, that's how much it is. That's how much it is. But what can I say? All right, let's go to the next one. This time, let's go to a cheap one. Let's go to one that's pretty cheap, which I probably think is gonna be worth it. Let's go to one of the cheapest games out there for the PlayStation. Okay, let's click on that. Low to high, out of stock. Of course, nobody wants these games. Let's click on that. Ford Racing. Game with the case. Okay, now let's take a look at it over here. Now, Ford Racing. Ford Racing. Ford Racing for the PlayStation. Let's see if we can even find it, right? Yeah, Ford Racing. There you go, right there. There you go. I don't even know if that's really the copy, the right copy. All right, so right there. This is actually pretty much the only good deal I see. The only good deal I see is Ford Racing. That's for a complete copy. Now you got this one right here for they got it for $438, and this one right here is $349. So that's pretty much the best copy the best price I see so far. I mean, they're not ripping people off because this game pretty much sucks. But what can I say? The terrible games, nobody cares. This one, you know, in the future, it's not even gonna be worth anything. People want popular games, like Mario, Spyro, Donkey Kong, you know, popular characters. That's what they want. Let's go to the next one. Now let's try a system. Let's try a system, okay? Let's try an N64. N64 system. And we're gonna see if just a regular N64. There you go, right there. Regular N64 with just one controller, right? Now this one better have the look at that. For an original controller, you have to get an original controller, and we're not gonna get the HDMI pack, so we click on none. We just want a regular, the way it came with, you know? It came with one controller and the system, all right? And we're gonna go right here, N64, 64. Nintendo 64 system. And we're gonna see how much it's worth, all right? Nintendo 64 system. Okay, now this is how much it's worth for the N64. Okay, now these guys here are selling the N64 for about remember, this is DKoldies, so you can see right up there. I kind of want you guys to see clearly. This is DKoldies, and they're selling it for $194, $195. Let's take all this out, and then you got the value for this one for loose copy. Pretty much this loose system. That's pretty much how it is, how they come now. I mean, it's really hard to find one with a box, you know, if you can. Oh man. But the one with the box complete, it costs about 200. You know, that's a complete with the box and everything. Now we got these, and these are pretty much refurbished. So brand new. Wow, look at that. If you have a brand new N64, that's how much it's worth. That's crazy. Okay. All right, so they're pretty much ripping you off when it comes to that. Okay, let me see if I can so it's about I'm gonna write it down here so you guys can take a look at it. DK. N64, 194. This is 195. I'm gonna put PC. $62. I'll put a little dollar sign so you guys can see. There you go. Pretty pricey, man. It's pretty much a sad thing how they do that, but hey, I mean, I think it's not worth it, honestly. Let's go to some other games here. Okay, now I do let's see here. Okay. And you got the, what's it, DBZ boy. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, DKoldie's always ripping people off. Yeah, I agree, man. Okay. All right. I got the camera a little bit. Get the camera frozen a little bit. Oh man, I got all these things open. Let's try it again. All right. Okay. Let's see if this camera. I see a little bit of a. Just froze up a little bit. Okay, all right, let's see here.